show. I'm your host, Pan Let's get right into the headlines. Trump vows to give reparations to white victims of DEI. Wow. Starting off strong, huh?
You serious?
It's almost too stupid to be real.
A portion of the seized funds will then be used as restitution for victims of these illegal and unjust policies that hurt our country so badly. Furthermore, I will direct the Department of Justice to pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination and schools that persist in explicit, unlawful discrimination under the guise of equity.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's right. As Trump threatens to use school funding to pay restitutions to white victims of DEI, Black GOP members feel excluded from Trump's second-term cabinet picks, realizing that anti-DEI practices actually have consequences.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Kash Patel nominated as FBI chief. Why? He doesn't know. Probably because his name is Cash. If Creflo Dollar wasn't black, he'd be a shoo-in for this cabinet. Trump's recent Navy pick upsets veterans. MAGA Popeye was pissed. The Texas committee won't examine maternal deaths in first years after abortion ban. Meanwhile, more women die due to abortion laws. The last time states' rights was this big an issue, Nat Turner and Denmark Vesey were inspired to step out on the temple. That reminds me, check out my new movie, Pango Unchained, coming soon to theaters near you. In other headline news, Walmart joins growing list of companies dropping DEI policies, while at the same time planning on raising prices.
'Tis the season to be petty. Fuck around and find out.
So, since they're dropping black stuff, we here at Cooking with the Pan are picking it up. Make sure you check out SK's Botanicals. Here's the link. Make sure you support. Up next, Muslims for Trump. Wait, what? Muslims for Trump asked Biden to do something to stop Trump from committing genocide. Boy, if you don't... Anyways, politics can get ugly sometimes, even violent. Let's go to our correspondent.
You guys, my dad literally just got punched in the face for being a Trump supporter. Like, that was it. Just for being a Trump supporter. And I do it again. And I do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
Hold up.
Do it. Do it again. Do it. Do it again.
Hold up.
Do it. Do it again. Do it. And I do it again.
Okay, cut it off. Mr. DJ, that's my song too, nigga. That's play the song here for no reason. Let me see it.
Do it. Do it again. Do it. And I do it again.
Hold up.
Turn it off, sir. Don't play it again. I'm just saying that's the shit.
That was our new segment, Impromptu Jam Session, sponsored by Juanita's Wigs, Wings, and Waffles. And now it's time for the Black Republican Check-In.
I'm Doc MAGA.
Black women Republicans have been relatively quiet since the election. Y'all remember Diamond and Silk? Sadly, Diamond passed away, but we haven't seen Silk since this happened at Diamond's funeral.
President Trump, I just want to say thank you so much for believing in Diamond and Silk. He treated us just like Laura. He treated us just like the other children. Eric, Don Jr., Tiffany. He treated us just like when we came around, when Diamond and Silk came around, it was like we was part of the family.
You know, the world has lost one of its brightest stars, real star, but I see that we have another star who is equal to, but she stepped up and she is different. I'm serious. I thought I knew them both. I didn't. I knew Diamond, but I didn't know Silk at all. I just learned about Silk. You're fantastic.
He doesn't know her. Or worse, he couldn't read the room enough to pretend to know her. Well, she did say he treated her like one of his kids, so I'm guessing like Eric. Candace Owens, banned from several countries because she has the capacity to incite discord in almost every direction. She was also let go from the Daily Wire and suspended on YouTube specifically for anti-Semitism. Meanwhile, she recently revealed that she had her hopes set on being ambassador to Israel. She had a germs chance and a Lysol convention to get ambassador to Israel. Exclusive reporting just in from MAGA correspondent Coach Chima. What do you have for us today, Coach?
Yeah, I was on TikTok Live, and a fellow Trump supporter said that all he needed was my vote. I'll never be part of the MAGA family. And that I'm black, I'll never be accepted, but he just got my vote. Nah, that's crazy. Like, I love MAGA Nation, I love the MAGA family, and that breaks my heart that someone would speak to me like that right after the election. That all I was a vote? Nah.
We have a black Republican affiliate joining us from a Trump rally. Let's check in with him, live on the scene. Zachary, how's it going out there, bud?
And I do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Hold on. Do it. Do it again. Do it. And I do it again.
Stop, sir, I said. Fucking play it again. You're saying that's my shit.
We'll check back in with him later. Let's check in with MAGA correspondent Rob Smith.
So the neo-Nazis and the white supremacists wanted me out of the Republican Party, and guess what? I'm out.
What are the MAGA children up to?
This is what Bella Ivory is talking about. She's a fashion teacher at Beverly Hills High School who says on the day of the election, there was a mob going down the hallway.
It was just mob of kids, just so many kids outside my door.
At this school, I've had to deal with a lot of racism.
But at a recent school board meeting, students talked about how scared they were, given what happened outside Bella Ivory's classroom during election week.
And it became utterly impossible to just ignore it. From 8:30 to 2:30 all week, being at school felt like being in a nightmare. What the black students and Miss Bella had to deal with that week had absolutely nothing to do with politics. That week, being stormed, being called the N-word, being shunned, all because you were black, became the normal.
In recent weeks, I have seen racial slurs scrawled across the walls of our bathrooms, hateful rhetorics being spoken by fellow students in the hallways we share, and violent behavior towards Miss Bella and our club.
Bella Ivory also spoke at the board meeting.
They looked so frightened. Then I said, I'm not going to open the door. And then the same student said, they look like KKK.
How would you react as a parent? And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Fact Chat Buzz. Soliga K9 featuring MM7K dropped a banger this past week. Let's take a listen.
Playing with y'all pseudo killers. Pseudo killers. Pseudo killers. I'm a pseudo killer nigga, and I'm coming for your head. Holding niggas up kind of up for the pseudo shit they said. Ain't no more running, nigga, I'm gunning for your head. I'm a boogeyman to these pseudos, I'ma leave these shit bad. Pseudo killers. Pseudo killers. Pseudo killers. Pseudo killers.
Absolute fire. Shout out to the pseudo killers. Shout out to bro Amp. Shout out to sis Juju. And once again, our bro Soliga, aka Cedric Ortega, who recently had a debate versus a bro named Silky D. Make sure you go check that out. In other musical news, the Beat Off contest, round 3, I believe, will be held this coming January. So if you want details on how you can join, what are the requirements, etc., make sure you go to the Spit on the Mic and Beat Off contest Facebook page. Keeping with the theme of musical announcements, the infamous DMG just recently had a presentation on the Black Existentialist Voice of Tupac Shakur, Part 1, over on The Shift. Make sure you go check that out. In other news, a friend of the show, Godless Reggie, had a presentation on the 94 quad shooting of Tupac over on his channel, Godless Reggie. Make sure you check that out. Again, on The Shift, we have upcoming Roots of Renewal, Healing Black Souls Through Spirituality and Holistic Wellness with Goddess Honest over on The Shift. Make sure you check that out. Okay, we got to keep up to date with all of the things that's going on with The Shift. Gervonta Tank Davis seems to have just run out of competition. Tank announced recently that he'll be retiring soon at a press conference for his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach.
Why are you retiring, Tank? Why are you retiring?
What changed? What made you?
This shit is trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
And now it's time for a commercial break. This episode sponsored in part by Craig & Craig Law Firm, specializing in high-profile cases. You don't call us, we'll call you. The Paradigm Shift TV 314 raffle for your free exotic vacation. Make sure you become a member, like, share, subscribe, and comment on all the Paradigm Shift videos for your chance to win. It's also brought to you in part by Transformer Jesus. Get one today. Black People Love Cats 2 Facebook group. I happen to love this group. You go love it too if you like cats. Make sure you go join. Also, Pure Life Filters. Get your sprinkle on. Please welcome singer, songwriter, and friend of the show, Queen of the Ratchet, Chelsea Regina.
Girl, bitch, listen, fuck you. Bitch, listen, fuck you. You get lost, boo-boo. Bitterly spilling tea. Why are you so obsessed with me? Spread your lies, please go on and try. We both know you should just have a seat. Bitch, listen, fuck you. Bitch, listen, fuck you.
Thank you. That was awesome. One more round of applause for Chelsea Regina. Next up, a rapid fire through youth sports.
And will undergo a heart transplant surgery next weekend. He's about as big of a traffic fan as they come, so in partnership with the Grant-A-Wish Foundation, both teams have agreed to come together and have Tommy run the first play of the game. And he got the handoff, and there he goes. Made a little cutback move, and it looks like he's going to go all the way. Look at him go. Wow. This is really one of those heartwarming moments in sports where you just... Oh! Oh, my God. That is not good.
And now it's time for a message from the champ. So, you guys know that I'm the champion of the Paradigm Shift TV 314 channel. And I want you guys to understand that I'm a fighting champion. But before you see me, you have to get ranked. So come on through, get ranked, and take a shot at the champ. And one last thing, don't run. Thank you very much. See you next time. This has been Cooking with the Pan.